I want to draw out some key lessons, Pavel, from all of the hundreds of hours you've now put into these things. Starting with, what's the biggest mistake PMs make when setting up Claude?
Yeah, I think that the biggest mistake would be to prompt it every time from scratch instead of using Cloud. I force myself to organize knowledge, and this is very difficult to me when writing articles. But Cloud can do it without effort. So instead of collecting prompts and figuring out how to do something, it's much easier to just to build a system where Cloud can learn from its mistakes, and either from your feedback or from data, and it can figure out, hypothesize, and figure out the better ways to do the work. Not doing that, not organizing your knowledge, not learning from mistakes, and just having everything in your head. This is the biggest mistake that PM can make. Just hoping that you can learn the better prompts. You can. There's too much data to analyze.
I've been building a lot of AI products lately. My job search OS has 16 different agents. My newsletter has a recommendation engine, and I kept running into the same problem. I'd ship something, it would work in my testing, and then I'd get messages from users saying it's hallucinating or picking the wrong tool. The issue wasn't the prompts or the tools, it was that I wasn't actually evaluating anything. I didn't have a way to see what my agent was actually doing step by step. Every tool call, every decision. That's where Arise comes in. Let me show you. I'm going to open Claude Code and install Arise with just one command. npx skills, add Arise AI, Arise skills, skill yes. Now Claude Code already knows how to instrument my agent. I tell it set up tracing to Arise, and it automatically analyzes my code base, figures out where the LLM and tool calls are, and adds instrumentation automatically. Now I can see everything, every trace, every span, every decision. And more importantly, I can evaluate it. That's the shift. Trace what's happening, evaluate where it fails, then fix it. This trace right here, my resume feedback agent was supposed to pull the company's tech stack from the job posting, but instead it hallucinated that they use React when the posting said Python. But instead it hallucinated that they use React when the posting said Python. I never would have caught that without seeing the trace. And here's the part that blew my mind. I asked Claude Code to look at these traces and tell me what I should be evaluating. It came back with 4 eval criteria I hadn't written. Things like picking the right tool and staying grounded in the input. I wrote the evals, ran them, and found that my agent was making the same kind of mistake about 12% of the time. Claude pushed to fix, I reran the evals, and it dropped to under 2%. That whole loop, trace, evaluate, fix, took me about 20 minutes, and now it runs automatically. If you're building AI products and not evaluating them, you're shipping blind. Try Arise free at arise.com and get a year free, a $1,260 value with my bundle, Arise. Check it out. It's one of the top AI evals platforms used by all of the top AI teams for a reason. I hope you enjoyed that short clip. You can check out the full episode here.